Today we'll be focusing on circle geometry, as you can see. So let's get started. There are a few terminologies or concepts that you have to get familiar with so that you know what it is and what it is about, like an arc, a chord, a radius, segment, tangent, and diameter, a circle. So let's just get started so that we can start showing you what are those parts and where you can find them. So let's draw a circle. Here's our circle. Let's make it have a center, centered here. Yes. So the first term that we are going to define will be an arc. So as you can see, you have to understand what an arc is. An arc is part of the circumference of the circle. This is part, not the whole circumference. So here. So if you didn't know what a circumference is, the circumference is the distance around a circle. So this red thing, or this red, or the whole circle, the distance around it, marked in red, is the circumference of the circle. So therefore we're going to get to another word, which will be, for today, it will be the chord. What is a chord? A chord is a straight line joining the ends of an arc. So here's our chord. Let's draw it. Our straight line joining ends of an arc. Thank you. So this will be our chord. And okay, let me also name this one as our arc. Yeah. The other part is the radius. The radius is defined as the distance from the center of the circle to any point on the circumference of the circle. So any distance from the center of the circle to any point. This is our radius. So let's also name that part radius. What should we name it going? So let us radius. Yes, then we're getting to a diameter. So a diameter is a special chord that passes through the center of the circle, or a line passing through the center of the circle. But it ends at the circumference, so it doesn't go outside the circle, it only remains inside the circle. So let me show you what a diameter is, starting from the center of the circle. So that I'll have to change this color. Let me change another color. Let me pick purple. Yeah. So yeah, this is our diameter. So let's name it also diameter. Sorry. Now we're getting to the segment, and now a segment is defined as part of the circle that cuts out, that is cut off by a chord. A chord divides a circle into two segments. So for example, this will be our segment. What I colored in yellow, the whole part, it's our segment. So let's also name it so that you my pen color didn't change. I wanted to change this part. Okay, segment. Thank you. Now we're getting to a tangent. So a tangent is a line that makes contact with a circle at only one point of the circumference. And the other thing that you should know is that a tangent is always perpendicular to the radius. So let me draw you a tangent. This will be the tangent. Draw it in black. Let me draw it clearly so that you can be able to see and understand what we are talking about. At only one point of the circle. So yeah, that's it. Those are the few terminologies that you have to get familiar with. Even if the tangent was to be drawn at this point, remember that it will still be perpendicular to the radius of the circle, since the radius of the circle is any straight line from the center of the circle to a point on the circumference.